And developing tonight, investigators working to determine the motive in a mass shooting this morning in Forest Park.
4 people were shot and killed on a Blue Line train. Their alleged killer now in custody. WGN's Brona Tumblety joins us now with the latest. Brona.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, we understand that suspect is being held at the Forest Park Police Department right behind me. We believe he's around the age of 30. We don't understand if he is connected to the victims in any way. None of those victims have been identified just yet, but officials tell us they likely never even saw the suspect approach.
These victims were murdered in their sleep.
That's the manner, according to Mayor Rory Hoskins, in which 4 people on board a Chicago Transit Authority Blue Line train bound for Forest Park were shot at point-blank range. Video from the carriages, we're told, painting a brutal picture of a cold-blooded killer.
I have not watched the video, but our deputy police chief told me what he saw in the video. You know, it's not a movie. It's real life, and it's, what I'm told, very gruesome.
A 911 caller raised the alarm before 5:30 this morning. 3 victims were found dead at the scene, a 4th succumbing to his injuries at Loyola Hospital, as investigators got to work sifting through surveillance video, searching for their suspect.
A network of cameras helped to apprehend the suspect. Chicago police notified Forest Park that they had an individual in custody who matched the description that our officers had.
The alleged shooter was apprehended about 90 minutes later on the Pink Line, having continued to travel on the CTA.
It's not clear what the person's motives were, and we think there could have been more loss of life.
Currently, that suspect is being held at the Forest Park Police Department, and we believe it was only one suspect.
That one offender's identity yet to be released.
I believe the suspect may be around 30 years old. So a younger individual, relatively young. The victims, I believe, were older than the suspect, but we're not sharing too many details.
As support continues to roll in for Forest Park from neighbouring communities and from further afield.
And so our officers are working very hard, and we thank them for that. There's been an outpouring of support. I've heard from neighboring mayors just wishing the best to Forest Park. And we even heard from the White House. The Biden-Harris administration reached to us and offered support through the Office of Gun Violence Prevention.
Now, we have received a statement from the CTA which reads in part, this morning's incident on the Forest Park branch of the Blue Line is the definition of a heinous crime and tragedy. We extend our condolences to those who lost their loved ones as a result of this senseless act of crime. Our thoughts and prayers are with them. Now, family notifications for those victims still pending tonight, so no names have been released. With regard to the suspect, a firearm was recovered. Ballistics have been carried out today, probably into tomorrow, and we do expect to learn more by way of criminal charges tomorrow as well. We're live tonight in Forest Park. Brona Tumblety, WGN News.